Hey guys, and welcome back to a slightly different video today. I've been looking at the Batman miniatures by Night Models for quite a while, and I was just coming back from uni the other day and spotted that they did this Suicide Squad, sort of like starter box set type thing, and luckily this one includes Batman as well, so that's quite cool. So I thought I'd purchase it, see what it's like, open it up and show you guys what's inside. This is different to what I've done before, so if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think. And here we go, I've just opened it up and it's quite a nice little box actually. Very well packaged. It is quite weighty, but I assume that's because there's a couple of cardboard houses in here, which are these ones here. So you've got couple of cardboard houses in there that are reversible, so once I've got those put together I'll show you what they are. In there you have also got a mini rule book, and I'm guessing these are the miniature cards for when you play the game. Got a few tokens and things in there as well, so that's quite cool. So we'll open that up in a minute, and then I've got Batman's card there with the Ben Affleck Batman pose on there, and I'm guessing that's what these other cards are going to be here, but they're just more colourful because they're the Suicide Squad guys. So let's have a quick look. So we have got, I think it was 13 models in total plus Batman, so that's 14. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 models. You've got 4 dice, the Joker dice here. Let's see if I can show you if it wants to focus in. Don't think it wants to, but there's Joker dice there. And then you've got the bases for everyone. They have got like rocks and things on the bottom, but I don't know if I'm going to make my own bases for these guys. So we've got a few of the guys in there, and if I can get some of them put together, I'll show you. Oh, Batman's all in one, which is quite cool. Quite like that. I'll get him put together, and I'll probably paint this guy up first, I would have thought. And they're bigger than the models that I'm used to, which would be, let's see, got Gandalf around here somewhere. So I've got Gandalf there, that drops on the floor, and Batman. Keep dropping him on the floor, here we go. So you've got Gandalf there, and Batman next to him. And in the real world, they'd roughly be the same size. But the Knights models are a 35mm, and the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit stuff is 28. So these guys are going to be slightly bigger, so I'm hoping my useless painting skills will actually look a little bit better, because I'm going to be able to see more of the model, and you know, the details may be easier to bring out. But I'll open up the cardboard pack here and I'll show you all of that now. Right, so here we go. I've taken the plastic shrink wrap off of all of this. And the first thing that you see is you get a mini rulebook, or they say mini, with all the things that you want in here. But I'll have a flick through that. Oh, it tells you how to put together all the buildings. That's quite nice. And then it's got some different types of games and stuff in there. I'm assuming it'll teach me how to play this game, which would be quite nice. But I've been watching a few videos on YouTube and stuff, and that's how I tend to pick up these types of things. Yeah, you've got your little rule book there, and then yeah, you've got your cards for everyone here. So you've got Diablo, you have got Christopher Wheeze, Slipknot, you've got Killer Croc, you have got Katana, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, who has got like a slightly different colour card. because I'm assuming she can fight as part of the Suicide Squad or as part of the Joker crew. Because here we've got Joker, and he's got green on the back, and all the other guys have got pink, apart from Harley, who's a bit half and half. So you've got those. Let's flip it back over. Then you got Mr. J. You have got Goathead Priest, Mr. Grin Black, Panda Man, who looks awesome, really does look good. You've got the Eyeball Man, and you've got Mr. Grin White. So you've got all the playing cards for all the models that you've got with the box set. And then you come on to, I'm assuming that's the base of one of the buildings, or the roof or something. Then you get some of these counters, which from watching, I think it was Gorilla Miniatures or something the other day, these are like markers that you put down and you use to play. Yeah, and then you've got a reversible side and the counters with a dead body and some tape on. That's pretty cool. You've got the sides of the buildings. Oh, don't want them to come out yet. And you've got flip sides of the buildings, which is quite cool as well. So I'm assuming you can make up 4 buildings, but you know you're only ever going to have 2 because you got to flip them around and stuff. Then you got another base and some manhole covers and another token counter thing there. And then the other building, which again, oh, you can flip out. Oh, that's cool. You got the Harvey Dent campaign office. So that's quite cool. I like that. So I'll probably make up Mr. Dent's office. Then you've got some lampposts, which have an effect in the game, from what I understand. And then you've got some of these counters, which I, from memory, is from to choose who goes first in the turn. Wayne Financial. So you got another one there. So that would probably be quite a cool one to make up as well. And then I'm assuming these are bits and pieces to go on the buildings, with some really, really cool graphics on these as well. These are really nice, even though, you know, they might not look amazing, but still, I think it's really cool that you get this with the box set, and you can, you know, you've got some terrain to play with straight away. You know, you can just put these on any mat, any board, even on the table, and just play, which is really nice. But that's what you got. And then that's everything that you get in this little box game. But I think that's really good. If I do get anything put together quickly, I'll stick it on the end of this video. So I might just get Batman out in a minute, because he's a single one, and show you him and what he's like. But look forward to some Batman miniatures to come up on the channel. So here we go. I've quickly just chucked Batman in one of the bases, so we can have a slightly closer look at this guy. I'll try and get the light so it's not, you know, shining too much on him. But here he is. It's quite nice that they've done it all in one model. You know, for a beginner, you know, you don't want to be sticking loads of stuff together in bits and pieces, because this is like a starter set, really. But he is looking quite cool. There is quite noticeable sort of mould lines on him. Like down this side of his cape is very noticeable. You might not be able to pick it up on the camera because it's quite shiny. But let's see if I can get it into a place where it's not going to be so shiny and focused. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but there's quite a noticeable mould line down there. And it does carry on down this side, but not so noticeable on this side. Just on his arm there, really. But he is looking quite cool. I'm hoping I can give this guy a decent paint job. Even though it does seem to, because he's Batman, it's mainly blacks and greys and things, and then like his bout in yellow or like a yellowy gold type thing. Especially the new modern Batmans don't really seem to have much colour to them, and they are just black. I don't know whether to highlight up in like a grey blue on his cape, you know, just to arc back to previous Batmans. But you know, that's him now. and if I am any good with any of the paintbrushes, or potentially pulling out the airbrush that I've got at my parents'. But I think it might be broken. But I've got the compressor, so we're halfway there. I might turn my hand to airbrushing with the Batman miniatures, or definitely some of them. But that's in there, and if all goes to plan, that is how he can look if I'm any good with my brushes. But very nice models from quick glancing at them. If I could, I'll try and get a few more put together to put up, and I'll do like a little showcase of the miniatures before I paint them. But it's a lovely box set. Some great miniatures. Nice to have this mini rulebook in here. Like, you've got everything you need to just get going and play. And actually the box art is lovely. Just on this box, I've just noticed here, if you pull these little tabs up, you've got Harley in there saying hi Puddin', and then you've got Joker in here just laughing away, which I thought was very cool, just having little things like that. And then you've got all the graphics around the outside of the box, all the way around. On one side you've got these guys again, and on the other you've got these guys. But it just gives you like a nice little idea of where to go with some of them, because it's been a long time since I watched the movie. But you know, internet and the box art is going to go a long way to helping me paint these guys up, I think, especially with the Joker and things. That's going to be, and Diablo, lots of tattoos and things. That's going to be quite difficult for me because I've never tried freehand tattoos on any miniature ever. But I thought I'd show you guys what I've got and what will be coming in the future. But if you do watch my channel, you know that I am slowing down a little bit whilst I am completing my final year of university, and then I'll be able to pick it all back up and get it going. I may be able to find somewhere where I can airbrush properly, because at the moment I'm in a top floor flat. Not that that would stop many people, but I think I would probably die through murder from my girlfriend if I tried that. So we will wait and see. But thanks for watching again, guys. And hopefully I'll either see you in a Batman or Hobbit video next time round.